checking out stuff at night. Can add some beans. Gotta have some little lights out. Some beans and strawberries. Just looking for critters. They're down there. Some things flying around, those are good things. And then some broccoli and cauliflower. It probably is going to flower because it's too late, but that's okay. And then some girls and boys. I have to separate them. So a lot of times I'll come out here at night, see what kind of insects are rolling. And then I was moving this little plant so it could go above the screen, and it's a nettle, and boy, it does sting. There's a couple of lights there. Right? It's time to do the feeding. These are all from last year, these peppers. But the marigolds are coming, and that's a good thing. I especially like these. Calendula. I'm going to make salve. Calendula. And then potatoes, I think they're getting done because I heard they get all brown and fizzle when they're done. These are red potatoes that grew a bunch of roots, but I don't see a lot of insects. And then a little lavender project's doing really well. I'm trying to propagate lots of lavender because lavender seems to do really well with the plants. And this is one of those special tomatoes, big old tomatoes. I forget what they call them, but they're big, like beefsteak. They got a big bud, but I don't see a lot of bugs. I just did a spray. And then I'm waiting on this one. It's taken a long time because it's supposed to be in the sun and it's in too much shade, but that's all right. They're just starting out. And then these are going to be all my grow pots for the main girls. And I'm just doing some companion planting. That's fennel and pineapple sage with the red. See if it'll focus. With the red edible flowers. Those are so good. They taste just like pineapple. So, and then I've got a couple rosemary. They're hard to grow. They're finicky. This one's not doing as good, but I just keep trimming more lavender. And then there's the pineapple sage, which is not really focusing very well. So that's where we are. Getting ready to seed. I'm going to grow from seed my pineapples. I'm really happy about these guys. These flowers are really pretty. I forget what you call them, but they're really, really beautiful. I want to propagate lots of them. They have a big, tall, colorful flower. I forget the name of it. So anyway, as you can see, I sprayed 2 days ago with my organic spray, and I don't see any bugs out here. That's good. But everything needs to be fed. And then over here, I really like these troughs. I'm going to get a lot more of these. They're heavy, so I'd like to get a cart. But there's lettuce. That's all lettuce. It's growing really slowly, surprisingly. My little avocado is coming back. It didn't do good when I put it out here, but anyway, it's challenged, but it's doing well. So it's funny because I took these clippings from this one right here, these here daisies. They were blue, and a lot of times I'll go to Kaiser and grab their clippings because they have really great drought tolerant plants there, so I just take a clipping and then grow them. But they were blue when I clipped them, and then they're yellow. So I didn't get any blue ones. That's a sage, another sage there is pretty. And then fig tree. Figs. And then last is elderberry, black elderberry. 3-year cuttings. Looks good. And then blueberry. And then I think this is an orange or a lime, not sure. Okay, so Plant Whisperer, signing out. Have a good Sunday.